Hello everyone, welcome to Ananda Tarot. My name is Anna. This will be a love reading for the sign Cancer as usual. 6 card spread today using the Angel Tarot by Jane Wallace to start with. If anyone is interested, I hope you're all doing great. Your week started well. Thank you for all your likes, shares, comments. I love reading them. I love knowing when it's resonating with you and that I was able to be the channel for the messages that you needed to hear, and that energetic exchange is greatly appreciated. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so parts of the message may resonate, parts may not. Take only what you intuitively feel is your message, something you already know. If something sounds like it's completely new information, it's probably not yours. I am tapping into energies of many Cancerians out there, so mixed messages might be coming through. Just use your discernment and intuition. If you are looking for personal reading, I do offer them as well. There is a link to my website. Under the tab Love Readings, you will find 7 different love readings with prices, with short description you can choose from. You can also read testimonials of others that I worked with, whether it was coaching, law of attraction, consultancy, coaching, or tarot readings. You can all find on my website. In spirit of service for the highest good of all. Cancer person, please. One more. The Devil under the deck, overruling energy. This is called Angel of Freedom. The Emperor, powerful beginning here in the reading, and Hangman, 3 major arcanas, powerful Capricorn and Aries, and Pisces here. Judgment, 4 major arcanas in a row, and 6 of Cups, soulmate, somebody whom you know from childhood for a very long time, or at least that's how it feels, like you've known this person forever. And if you don't, you haven't known them for a long time, it might be your past life soulmate. There could have been some confusion at the moment, separation. The Devil can represent many things. It's really ego, something that's holding us back, and somebody is trying to overcome the Devil. And as an Emperor, if this person is stepping into this energy, male or female, but in masculine energy, very powerful, taking control over situation, then it might be freeing themselves. This is Angel of Wisdom, somebody who is wise, older, experienced in life, somebody who makes decisions, can be a leader, visionary, CEO, very prominent positions as well. Somebody who is doing a lot of planning, can provide great support for family, society, stability, and makes profound, long-lasting decisions with the good of all in mind. But the Devil can be some hindrance, can be our fears, our negative thoughts, addictions, attachments, karmic relationships with anyone, whether family, friends, co-workers, lovers, desires that are a hindrance, or negative habits. Angel of Prophecy, the Hangman is really someone who's taking a step back to think about the big picture. That would go very well with the Emperor here, who needs to make profound decisions as well. Now 3 cards actually speak about decisions. This is also a card of surrender, of having clarity, enlightenment, understanding, surrendering to the situation as it is in order to be able to make decision. When we are in resistance to maybe discomfort, uncomfortable situation, our decisions will always be driven by fear, dissatisfaction, So the outcomes usually don't take us into the desired outcome. It might be temporarily, but ultimately no. So it's only if we act from the position of surrender, of acceptance, love, those decisions are always correct. And then judgment, angel of the past. This is somebody from the past, somebody who wants to reappear in your life, somebody who may want to bring this relationship back to life, to resurrect this relationship. It's also a card of sincere apology. This is also a card of judgment in a sense of guilt and karma. It can be karmic with regards to past. Again, Six of Cups. That's very interesting. Let's see when I start clarifying. This is current energy. Current energy is Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is passionate queen, confident queen, creativity, intuitive, magical person. Very creative, sexually expressive, very attractive. There's a lot of attraction then between the two of you. She's also my card of a third party. So we will have to see. It might be that this is how they perceive you, Cancer. You are in your power at the moment. You are very attractive to them. This might be them gaining at the moment, thinking of creative ideas on how to approach this matter with confidence. We'll have to see when I clarify. In the past, recent past, there's Page of Pentacles. So that's news, that's message, that's usually good news, some communication, some information maybe as well. Learning something, learning karmic lessons. This is card of a student finding out maybe something. Near future is Nine of Wands. So somebody is a bit guarded, stressed out maybe about near future, what's going to happen. It can be you or them or both. But this is also a card of determination. So somebody's not giving up. Somebody had few battles behind them. Somebody has experience in those battles, but is still not giving up and wants to persevere. Prepared for the worst, but hoping for the best. Challenge is Nine of Pentacles. Here it is called comfort. It is a card of feeling confident. Sorry about the noises, it's my dog moving around. It's a card of independence, being single, feeling good on your own, a lot of self-confidence and self-assurance, and feeling well the way things are. That's a very magnetic energy, attractive energy that can bring a lot of manifestation. Anything can manifest. And when we are in this energy, we can really do anything we want because we have self-confidence and belief in ourselves. But also, if nothing happens, we're fine. Since this is in a challenge position, if somebody was here in a relationship, then becoming single would be the challenge. Or somebody wants to stay single too much, and that is the challenge. Or somebody lacks self-confidence. Outcome is Ace of Wands. That's inspiration. It's a new beginning. It's passionate new beginning. It's potential for growth. Spark. Refreshing the spark. Having new start. Very positive card. Very positive. Fresh new beginning. With fire. Now that is an advice. The Tower is your advice, so that's very interesting. And this is Angel of Enlightenment. This would indicate that something drastically has to change in your life. Something that has not been built on a solid foundation will need to collapse, and there will be the need for change. for something to be rebuilt new from the scratch. It might be this relationship and you allowing the past to stay in the past, collapse, and to rebuild it. It might be changing the way you're thinking about something, your past beliefs, but also maybe to be prepared. Be prepared because something surprising is coming that will shake the foundation of your life and will redirect you into the new. This is divine intervention, so it's a universal force, something that comes to us if we don't make the changes. We're being pointed out, we're being suggested, we're receiving signs, synchronicities, and yet we're clinging to something from the past. We don't want to let go. Then the tower comes to redirect us. It's more uncomfortable, unfortunately. We've all been through towers in our life. We just maybe haven't been aware of that. Now it happens with awareness. And if it does, it is there to ultimately help us. Okay, so do not fear. It's always a positive. The universe knows how to take you to where you want to be. Let's start clarifying. Spirit, can you tell me more about Queen of Wands in the current energy between Cancer and the person, please? Why there is Queen of Wands in the current energy, please? Why there is Queen of Wands in the current energy? Five of Pentacles. Tell me more about Queen of Wands, please. Tell me more about. Okay, Cancer. It looks like this is a Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups here. I think somebody sees you as very attractive and confident and beautiful and magical. They're very attracted to you, but for some reason they are out in the cold at the moment. There was an ending between the two of you with the Death card. Strong Scorpio energy. We have a lot of fire as well on the table. But if it's a general reading, please keep in mind that this can be anyone. This is also Scorpio, so twice. Scorpio has been showing a lot for you. And Scorpio speaks about letting go of past and transformations. Five of Pentacles is being out in the cold, so there is no communication at the moment, possibly after maybe they ghosted you or you kept contact with this person. For some time there was no communication. This is also a card of lack of confidence. So I can read this Queen of Wands as well as them trying to gain this confidence, really to come out of the cold and want to make changes with the Death card. So they need that confidence to come out from this cold. Whatever happened, something definitely happened, that there was an ending. They want to come out of this cold, gathering this confidence to come towards you with this cup. This is Knight of Cups. If you're not in a communication right now with this person, this is what's happening in their energy, in their thoughts, in their intentions. Strong desire to change something in this connection, to transform from ending to the new beginning. Otherwise, there wouldn't be the Knight of Cups. Passionate. There's a lot of passion wanting to come forward. But I can see lack of confidence on the side of your person. And because there could have been argument, or they are suspecting there will be an argument, because this is near future with the Nine of Wands. And it's been a while. It's been a while. They were preparing for this communication with you. This is a pentacle here, Five of Pentacles. There was imbalance, lack, certain lack. And if we add one pentacle to this Five of Pentacles, we have Six of Pentacles, which is usually a card of balance, equal give and take, generosity. But this is scarcity. But there's hope. There's hope with this little flower growing through the snow. After the snow always comes spring. Can you tell me more about the past with the Page of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about... Tell me more about past with the Page of Pentacles, please. Wow. This looks to me that somebody wanted to communicate maybe, and you blocked this person. Seven of Wands, it's a block. Drawing a line in the sand, no. Guardedness, blockage. Blocked feelings, blocked emotions, guarding the heart chakra, no communication. I don't want to talk to you type of energy. Now, maybe this was the other way around. Maybe you communicated something and this person became defensive. And from that moment, there was a stalemate. This can also indicate to me that somebody has learned a lesson. Somebody has been studying and reading your messages, I feel, to see where the things went wrong. This is also a karmic lesson on maybe certain approach they had and which caused you to become defensive. Interesting. Let's see what's this Nine of Wands in the near future, please. What's this near future Nine of Wands? Tell me more, please, about Nine of Wands. So we have King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Page of Cups. They will try again. If it was them reaching out and you blocked them, they will try again differently this time. They have analyzed what went wrong. They do want to change. Not without fear. This is the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. This will be, I feel maybe they haven't been very sensitive in the past. Apologies about the dogs. Really sorry about the dogs. They're very restless today. It's very hot. It's very hot, so now when they come home, everybody's moving around. I hope you can hear that. These are like these massive buzzing cockroaches. This is the season for them, and they come through the fireplace, and sometimes I get almost heart attack from that. They are scared of them too. I just open doors and they fly out. Many living creatures here, of course. Summer season. Let me continue. This person is coming to communicate very truthfully with you. They are going to be very strategic as well with this communication. This is more mature energy. King of Swords can appear a bit aloof, detached, or unemotional, but this comes then with this Page of Cups. That is sweet message, more of an apology, emotional expression. You can see this is very immature emotion and very mature intellect. So this person in general may be more on a lot of air. They may have a lot of air in their chart, or they even are an air sign. Doesn't have to be. This indicates truthful communication, desire for truthful communication with this apology, with this page. Not without worry and fear about your reaction, because I feel they tried to approach you in the past and something didn't quite work out. Maybe too little, too late, or they approached the matter from completely different side without actually touching on the matter at question, something that needs to be discussed, and they were trying to avoid it, and that created a block. Now they are really strategic about this communication. You can see there is an owl. He's holding an owl. That's wisdom. I'm not getting very, very cold or brutal energy from here, but they may be a bit defensive with the Nine of Wands here and this King of Swords because of fear of your reaction, to be honest. It's not because of aggression, but more of a fear. We have a Knight of Cups here though, so that's a little bit better, a stronger expression, very romantic as well. And here is this page. So they're trying to reach more emotional expression, I feel. This could have been them as well, very unemotional, emotionally blocked in the past for some reason. They were unable to communicate with you correctly. I feel that something happened in communication there that created a soulmate, and then repairing that wasn't exactly, they may have tried but failed. It's not what you were expecting. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles in the challenge position. Why there is challenge? Nine of Pentacles. That's you, Cancer. This is Queen of Cups. Okay. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. I understand. I understand. You're guarded, and they know they need to match. You're very intellectual, very intelligent person. You're very intuitive and psychic. Sensitive as well. And sharp. And you will not tolerate anything less than truth, which you already know the truth anyway as a Queen of Swords. And they know it. That's why they know they need to come correct or don't come at all. Maybe that's what happened. They didn't come towards you correct. They tried to come in sideways through the back window, changing subjects. They maybe thought that way they will come towards you, but that's not how it works. If something went down in the past, they need to come correct and face the fears and take responsibility. And that looks like that's what they want to do. There's a lot of love here as well with this Queen of Cups. Tell me more. Now these two cards are popping up. Three of Swords and Five of Cups. Which means there is a great heartbreak that happened to you. And you are in your single independent energy. And you're loving it in your single independent energy. If you stepped into the energy of Queen of Swords, this means that if there is a threat, what happens to the feminine from her soft, accepting energy, the woman steps into the masculine energy. It's a self-protective mode. This is sharp, this is intellectual, this is self-defense, this is I have to make things right, I have to do things by myself, I have to protect myself, I have to make money. Everything that's happening in the world as well at the moment, this is more of the masculine energy. That is wonderful to have and to be able to use, but it is overpowering at the moment. So the challenge here for the feminine is to apologies about that. Sorry, there are some tourists walking around. It's summer. So the challenge is really to come through because you have been so hurt with your sensitivity, with your sword up, yes? So the challenge is balancing, and for women to step into the feminine, the soft, the passive energy, there's less stress if the feminine falls into the feminine. But to do that, the masculine needs to step into the masculine. But not aggressive masculine, because that's the lower expression of the masculine, but the divine masculine, which is protective energy, consistent energy, providing protection energy, communicates clearly energy, and gives this safety container for the feminine to be in her feminine. If the masculine is not stepping into this masculine energy, the feminine will have to step into the masculine energy. And there's imbalance. And then when feminine is in masculine energy, the masculines go into passivity. Because there has to be balance. Energy will balance it. It's not by choice. It just will happen. So if the woman, for instance, pursues the man will go into passivity. So the man will be in feminine energy, which is imbalance. It creates a lot of stress, hormonal stress, addictions, lack of ability to make decisions in the future, when masculine should be decisive, yes, more decisive, more clear. And on the other hand, the feminine is stressed when it's too much on the masculine. It's a good feeling, I can do things, I can achieve things, but it is imbalanced though. I hope that makes sense, let me know. but humanity is balancing those two at the moment, and I feel this is the challenge. You're doing well, you're feeling fine in your independent energy, and therefore you don't need anyone. You were hurt, grieving with the Five of Cups, still possibly not fully healed from that. In your emotions, challenges this forgiveness, empathy, but also your sword of truth. And you being a Queen of Cups or King of Cups, if you're the masculine, you do seek depth, emotion, feeling, connection on the deeper level, not the surface level connections. So I think they're being very strategic about it, and they now understand you better, and they will come towards you a bit guarded, truthful, but also trying to have this emotional expression. Just that's nice, because they're really trying to fit into what you need. They're trying to adapt their way of communication towards you, Cancer. So you may want to appreciate that a little bit and open yourself a little bit to that. Even if after this communication you don't want to move forward with this person, but still letting go and forgiveness feels good. It will help you move forward in life in any direction you want. And it's a release. Tell me more about Ace of Wands in the outcome, please. Empress. And plans for the future. I don't need more explanation. This is a new beginning, but Empress as well. You might be stepping into your divine energies, but this also can be birth of something new. You will nurture. There's potential for growth. This is nurturing of this relationship. This is giving birth, and also great card of abundance and absolute happiness when it comes to couples and relationships. So I think Cancer, this person is really working on becoming the person you want them to be. Even if they are not a person that talks about emotions, I think they will make an effort, okay? It may still sound stiff, an intellectual approach to emotions, but it's an attempt that needs appreciation and gratitude for them trying, okay? I really feel that. It's not easy for the masculines that maybe have been more traditional, maybe have been raised in a way that they don't talk about emotions, they shouldn't show the emotions, suppress the emotions. So now getting in touch with these emotions, there will be a lot of thinking about emotions rather than feeling the emotions. So it takes time, but they will be making this effort. And that may shock you. Anyway, let's see what is this Tower as advice for Cancer, please. Page of Pentacles. It seems to me that there has been a crash. Something has crashed in the past. Clarify for me, who is this Queen of Wands here in the middle in the energy, please clarify. Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more, who is Queen of Wands in the current energy in the middle, please? Who is Queen of Wands? Just needed to check. Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune. I think I flipped it. So this is destiny. This is something that is changing at the moment, Cancer. And here is this Death card, definitely in transformation process, because the Tower speaks about Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, and Eight of Cups. So that's a third party situation here, clearly. This is something for you to know about. That's why I wanted to clarify Queen of Wands, whether this is you or somebody else, but it is Lovers, yes, Knight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. But for you to know that the third party situation, somebody who was else there in the picture possibly, this situation has collapsed. There is a Tower. Tell me more about the Tower and Three of Cups, please. This is you. You're coming up today as this Queen of Wands, Cancer. This has crashed, this old version of this story, and you need to let it go and you need to let it rebuild. We have Magician came out, Ten of Cups, and Four of Wands. That's beautiful. I got worried there. What is happening? But maybe in the past, that's what happened. They came towards you as this Knight of Wands, somebody who is in it for a good time, not a long time. They approached you in a more casual, friends with benefits way, because this is Three of Cups is more friendly. Maybe you belong to the same group of friends or something like that. And then that ended. You walked away or they walked away. It ended. This has collapsed completely. You need to let it be finished, because you need to rebuild something new on the new foundation. And look what comes up when I'm clarifying. You're manifesting new foundation and a Ten of Cup relationship here on the ruins of the old. On the ruins of the old. And you are magical anyway. You're very spiritual, and they know it. What a profound clarifier here. I never expected something like that, this energy. So absolutely beautiful. Let it fall, Cancer. That's the message here that I'm getting. Something has crashed and your life has crashed with it. You got hurt. You haven't been, appreciated. This is this Three of Swords with this Five of Cups that you're in your solitude, in your independence. Yeah, I'm sitting by myself here drinking from this cup of love, which is good because you're giving love to yourself. And this is exactly this energy plus self-love and focusing on you is what will heal you and is bringing this person back. And this time seeing you in your Empress energy. And you need to let this go. This is the crash of the Three of Swords, Five of Cups. What happened in the past. And let it be rebuilt when the dust settles in. Profound message, Cancer, today. Profound. Let me know if this resonated with you. I'm very curious always to know that. What's the message for Cancerian Spirit today, please? What's the message? Eagle Medicine, we had this card before. This is to look from the higher perspective at everything. Nature Spirit. So, Nature Spirits. Joy, delight, peaks of carefree abandon, living wildly, magically and free. Be open to the wonders of the universe flooding into your life. Innocence and delight are abounding. Happiness is on its way. This happiness is showing here. There is a strong soulmate connection, Cancer, with the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. It is in the process of turning. This is your destiny. Almost every indigenous culture recounts stories of fairies, often called little people and nature spirits. Although some of the fairies act in protection of their wild lands and should be treated with care and respect, most often they bring blessings and delight to all in their realms. If this nature spirit card chooses you, then welcome to a wellspring of joy and magic. Beneath the surface, mystical interventions are occurring in your life. Relax, all is well. There was a divine intervention purposely for you to be able to come to union. This is your twin flame soulmate connection with the Lovers, Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is the universe working its magic behind the scenes. Even taking a few moments of stillness in the natural world can help you attune to the world of the little people and nature spirits. If you see a small flash of light or a movement of a leaf on a windless day, these are often signs that the wee folk are near. So go to nature, Cancer, go to the forest, ground yourself and trust, because there is magic happening behind the scenes for you. Let the tower fall, and now it's time to rebuild new, stronger, better, and together. Okay, Cancer, that's all I have for you today. Much love and blessings to you all. Namaste.